Now, as you think about even before you entered the training school, for example, you were a leader in your corps. Were there some things you learned, I guess, through those years that prepared you for life as an officer?
Well, certainly, the example of family, being an officer's child is one thing. I think of a time when our family went to church on Christmas morning, and most families were at home, but yet on that particular Christmas morning, I remember my mom and dad basically opening, the closet door to give gifts to some kids that came from a project that had nothing. And that really spoke to me in terms of serving and just opening, the arms of love to a family that really needed that. So that was a very early example, but as I think back, and grew into a young adult, being in a corps and a wonderful corps, we saw people that served and just gave of themselves to others. And I say this with great respect. My mother-in-law was one that just loved people, and she just opened her arms, and you would see that on a weekly basis, a daily basis. If there was always some event going on that the officer was looking for help, she was always willing to go and to be supportive and helpful, and not just to be there to help, but really to love people and tell people about Christ. And there are people at that corps, Quincy Corps, over the years that became soldiers because she met them at a veterans event, that kind of thing. So it was just those kinds of people that just influenced our lives. And there were others, many others, that just gave sacrificially.